Welcome back to Learning to Read with me. Today we're going to be reading Monster Christmas by Giles, Andreae and Niikki Dyson. One evening, Father Christmas was relaxing by the fire. I'm getting rather old, he thought. Perhaps I should retire. Heaving round those heavy sacks is more than I can take. And my knees are getting creaky. Yes, I really need a break. I'll look for someone special who can do my job this year. Someone young and different to spread kindness and good cheer. So he wrote a little note out. That's it, he nodded. Good. Then he cast it on the crackling flames as Father Christmas would. Far away in Monsterland, a family ate their tea. When the son said, "Listen, Mummy, we've been talking, Dad and me. I want to start to do those things a grown-up monster should. To stretch my wings, to see the world, and maybe do some good." Just when he'd finished speaking, something drifted through the air. A little monster caught it, and he read it then and there. "That's it," he said. "That's perfect. Oh, I love you both. Goodbye." Then he fetched his favourite teddy as his mummy wiped her eye. The monster trudged through sleet and snow. His feet grew tired and sore. But finally he stood at Father Christmas's front door. "Welcome, friend," the old man said. "How wonderful you've come. You're just the fellow for this job. We're going to have such fun." The monster found his workshop where he trained all night and day. He fed and groomed the reindeer and he polished up the sleigh. Until, at last, "It's time," said Father Christmas with a grin. "You're ready, Monster Christmas. Yes, your job can now begin." Monster Christmas built a grotto in a busy shopping mall and hung a sign outside that said, "You're welcome, one and all." A mummy was just passing with her little boy in tow. "There's Father Christmas. Look," she said. "Let's go and say hello." The boy looked up. He stopped. He screamed. "Help, Mummy, help!" he bleated. "Father Christmas is a monster, and I'm going to get eaten." Everybody panicked, and amidst the howls and shrieks, Monster Christmas stood alone, tears rolling down his cheeks. "I know that I look different, but whatever they may say, they're going to love me soon," he sniffed. "Tomorrow's Christmas Day." But news had spread from town to town. No children would be spared. And when the night began to fall, the world was well prepared. Every window, every door, in every home was locked. And every single chimney in the whole wide world was blocked. And when poor Monster Christmas and his sleigh came flying by, the people down below him shook their fists up at the sky. "Let's go," his reindeer shouted. "We're done. That's it. Enough. No one wants to see you, and we're running out of puff." Inside an icy igloo, On the far edge of the world, where the land becomes the ocean, lay a lonely little girl. And as she slumbered softly, all cosy, safe and sound, a monster tumbled through the roof and landed on the ground. She didn't scream, she didn't run, she knew he meant no harm. Instead, she took him gently and she held him in her arms. "Wake up, lovely monster, and I'll be your friend," she said. Then she sung him songs and kissed him as she softly stroked his head. And slowly, very slowly, as the moon lit up the sky, Monster Christmas raised his head and opened up one eye. "I don't know who you are," he said, "but please don't be afraid. You're the kindest, sweetest creature that this world has ever made." Then he saw his sleigh and reindeer grazing happily outside. "Would you like some presents?" said the monster, "or a ride?" "I've tried delivering these gifts, but everyone's the same. They just see what I look like, then they shout and call me names." "I don't need any presents," laughed the girl, "and anyway, I've got just what I wished for now, a friend for Christmas Day. But let me come out with you. I can help you make this right. We'll let your reindeer rest for now, then ride when it gets light." And sure enough, once they had slept, at sunrise the next day, Monster Christmas and his friend climbed back into that sleigh. And very soon the children, then the grown-ups, came to see that this monster was no different to them or you or me. What's more, he'd shown the world that anyone can be your friend, and that kindness is the only thing that matters in the end. That was Monster Christmas by Giles, Andreae and Niikki Dyson. Thank you for learning to read with me.